Hi, welcome to Michelle's Pure Pilates bite-sized tutorial number 4, and today we're going to work on shoulder bridge and do some progressions. So please do watch first and decide if you are ready to progress your shoulder bridge. If not, keep practicing the first tutorial. Okay, do remember to warm up and prepare yourself. Make sure you're wearing comfortable clothing, you have a non-slip mat and plenty of space to work. And most importantly, make sure that you're feeling well and you are injury free before starting the workout. Good. So thank you for joining me. We're just going to gently warm up before progressing straight into our shoulder bridge sequence. Okay, so take a comfortable seat on your bottom in the middle of the mat, have a little wiggle around. Just become aware of your centre of gravity, travelling down through the length of your body, through your neutral spine, into your sitting bones, directly underneath your hips. Okay, good. So roll your shoulders back and down, open up the chest space, rest your hands lightly on the knees. Draw up through the top of your head, really lengthen the back, rising up from the hips. And relax the shoulders. Good. Think about your drishti, your staring spot, where you're going to focus, so you can hold your head in a good posture in your line of vision. Lift up through Mula Bandha, through your pelvic floor muscles, and draw the belly in towards the back of your spine, but without holding your breath. Okay, so let's work on some breaths now. Are you ready? Take the hands down to the side, open the palms out to release the energy, breathing up. Exhaling, breathing up, exhale, really let it go, in, out. Always remember to work at your own pace, work with your own body rhythm. There's no hurry, there are no set rules, okay? So work at a comfortable rate for you. And just work with the breath, which should come naturally, breathing up. Exhale down. Perfect. Hands back on the knees. I'm just going to roll around in some little circles on your bottom. So a little bit forwards, a little bit back. Good. So using your abdominal muscles to move the chest forward and move yourself back. And awareness of your sense of gravity, grounding down through the hips. Don't forget to slow it down and reverse. Wonderful. You got this. A couple more. Perfect. And hold, placing the fingertips on top of the shoulders. Lift the elbows and let's just draw some circles with the elbows through the air. Little tiny ones to begin with, gradually making those circles bigger so we get some movement through the shoulders. And don't worry if you get the clicks and pops, it's a good sign that shows that you're really waking up your shoulder joints. Slow it down and reverse. Yeah. That should feel nice. Good. And stop, release your hands. Take 2 fingers, pop them behind the knees. Pop your knees and feet together. You can turn sideways so you can get an idea of what we're doing next. Okay, so just rest the hands behind you, fingertips pointing towards your bottom, or rest on your knuckles if your wrists are really uncomfortable being flexed. Okay, whichever you're doing, spread out your fingers. Good. Lift up through Mula Bandha to your belly, eyes on toes, just a little twist. Just rocking the knees side to side. Gentle twist for the lower back. Just loosen up your spine. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Knees to the centre. Again, holding on the back of the legs. We're going to roll down to the floor. So first of all, rise up from the hips. So you lengthen the back into a lovely neutral long shape. Ground down through the heels. Spread out the toes. Let your breath go. Pull your belly tight. Start to just gently lower yourself onto the floor. Imprinting your body into the mat without the back of your head. Your shoulder blades, ribs. There is that small curve in the base of the spine, that's natural and should remain there, but no movement please in lower back. The lower part of your spine, the sacrum, the flat part, will be in contact with the floor. And your heels close to your bottom. Maybe you can touch your heels. Don't worry if you can't, but if you can, then that means you've got them in really close. Ground down through your feet, ground down through the back of your head and your shoulders. Fingers outstretched, hands by your side. We're going to rise up into the base shoulder bridge to begin with. Okay, so we're going to breathe in deeply. Exhale, lift up through Mula Bandha and belly, tilt the hips towards the ceiling, push through the heels and rise up through the hips. Gentle squeeze on the glutes. Okay, remembering not to come up so high that you're loading your weight into your neck. You keep your shoulder blades in contact with the floor. Quickly glance down and check that you haven't got any rotation on your hips, that they're really nice and level across here. Okay, this whole girdle of muscles is engaged now, working hard through the core, and breathe 3 times. And 2, and 1. Slowly replace your back to the floor one section at a time. So middle back, smaller back, hips, pelvis, release, relax the arms. Okay, so there we have our quick recap on shoulder bridge in its base form. And now we're going to add on some progressions to make it a little bit more challenging, okay? Because if we do the same things all the time, we will plateau, okay? We'll just level off our fitness. If we want to increase our levels of strength and fitness, then we need to have a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of an effort. So here it comes. First of all, we could allow the arms to hover beside you, so you have you're making the posture rely more on your balance. Okay, so you're taking away the support. And think about hovering the hands for the next one, and then the third one we're going to start to lift the legs, so we're balancing then on one leg rather than 2. Okay, correct the neck. Correct the shoulders, ground down through your heels and through the back of your head and back of your shoulders. Breathe in deep. Exhale, tilt the hips, push through the heels, engaging the core, up into a lovely strong shoulder bridge. Check that you feel solid and secure on that bridge before floating the hands up in line with your hips. There we go. So we've got some balance going on here. We're not holding the breath. Nice easy breathing. Try 3 breaths. Breathe deep into your belly, let it go. 2. 1 more time. Release the hands first, and then start to release the back stages, middle back, lower back, hips, pelvis, let it go. Relax. Okay. So you can repeat that several times over. Okay. And then we can go on to the third progression. Okay. Which is going to involve lifting one leg. So if you're going to lift one leg, maybe when you first try it, you'll keep the hands on the floor just to check you're not going to wobble. Okay, and then lift the hands after. Okay, it's a little tip for you to keep you safe. Breathe in deep. There you go. Engage the core, tilt the hips, push through the heels, floating up, 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 up. Okay, so you're up now. Going to lift the heel, the right leg, lift the heel. Got that? Float the hands if you feel you have balance. Okay, so hold still, really engage through the glutes. Check that you're not sinking down, that you're lifting up well into your bridge. This leg now is going to extend. Got it? Okay, here's the challenge. Let's go 3 circles with the toes, about the size of saucers. 3, 2, 1, release, change legs, extend, and 3, 2, 1, release. That movement is coming from your hip socket, remember? Okay, release to the floor slowly, working down through middle back, lower back, hips, pelvis, release. Okay, and then let's just have a little rock through the knees. Balancing on the toes just to release the lower back. Excellent. Final progression coming up. Okay, we can go into full leg extension. This is really advanced, so only if you practice Pilates regularly and you have no injuries whatsoever, you can progress to full leg extension. Here we have it. Set yourself into a good posture, grounding down through the feet and shoulders. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. Engage the core, tilt the hips, pushing up through the heels, up, 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 up. Okay, lifting the right heel. Have you got balance? Maybe lifting your hands. Okay, extend the leg. And rather than keeping the legs parallel, we're going to raise your leg up so your foot is above your hip. Do check at this point that your hips do not sink down, okay? Lifting up, level hips. Okay, you've got this. Okay, let's do the 3 circles. 3, 2, 1 from your hip socket. Bend your leg lower. Lift up, extend parallel, and then straighten the leg up. Foot above the hip, hips level, and go. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Bend your leg lower down. Hands to the floor, slowly release each section of your back carefully down. Let it go. Perfect. Bring the knees up one at a time, tucking your hand behind the knees. You've got this. Okay, and have a little rock side to side. Yeah, treat your back to a little bit of a massage against the floor. Gentle release. Good. I'm going to come back to seated, so the final one will roll all the way over onto your side. Press up with your hands. Come to seat to the centre of your mat. Okay. Just give your arms a little stretch. So just give yourself a little hug. Oh, stretch through the shoulders. Really stretch through the chest. Link your hands together behind your back. Squeeze your shoulders together. And let it go, hands by your side, turning the palms up, scooping up a load of air and energy back into your body. Twice more. Last time. Bringing the hands together at the heart centre, squeezing the palms and fingertips together. Thank you for joining me today for shoulder bridge progressions. You did really well. Stay well. Stay safe. See you next time.